What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. Season 28 is rapidly approaching, and along with that comes the Altar of Rites. Now, one of the toughest unlocks for the Altar of Rites is no doubt going to be to craft and then sacrifice a Staff of Herding. Now, a Staff of Herding is a craftable item, so the first thing you're going to have to do is go and find that blueprint to allow you to craft it. Now, all the information in this video is a condensed version of what Raxx put together for Maxroll. I will put links to that down in the description below if you want to go in and see all the math and all the work he did behind the scenes on getting this one. Now, this is going to be a rare drop from Isual. Remember, the higher difficulty that you're playing also determines the number of drops that, like, a boss will have, which means, of course, if you do it on T16, it is going to give you a greater chance of getting the drop. So by all means, do it on the highest difficulty that you can do to get the job done. Now, as with any other boss fight, it's just going to be all about repetition, so you're going to have to rinse and repeat this one until you get the job done. If you do it on T16, of course, you probably are more likely to get the drop a little bit quicker. Now, the first component you're going to need is also the easiest one to get. So you're just going to head on over to the hidden camp in Act 2, talk to Squirt the Peddler, and buy Wirt's Bell directly from Squirt. Next up, you'll be hunting down the Black Mushrooms. This is going to be in Cathedral Level 1 in Act 1, and you're looking for this exact tile set. Now, this tile set is not going to be in the map every time you run it, so you are going to have to look at this one multiple times. Additionally, this particular objective is group friendly. So if you have a group of players, split up and everyone farm the maps themselves. First, you have to find this tile set, and then the black mushrooms actually have to be here. So if you find the black mushroom before you loot it, you're then going to want to go ahead and get your friends into your group so they can all come and get it as well. After that comes Leoric's Shinbone. For Leoric's Shinbone, you're going to want to go to Leoric's Manor Courtyard, run directly through, and then come down and just check in the fireplace in this room over here. Now, it will be sitting right in the fireplace. You see it's not here or there. This is also another RNG element that is group friendly. So split up your group, everybody look for it individually. Prior to looting it, make sure to get your friends back together so they can all come and get Leoric's Shinbone. Next up, we're looking for the Liquid Rainbow. So we're going to head to a Dalgar Oasis in Act number 2. As a bonus, if you get the bounty here, clear the Mysterious Cave, you know the objective you want is 100% going to be there. When you get to Dalgar Oasis, you're going to want to come down to this little alcove down at the very bottom of the map, directly south of the spawn. And then there's another all the way over to the other end, in the very far south. The two little alcoves are completely identical. The one you are looking for, however, though, is going to have Zavin the Alchemist as an NPC outside. Talking to Zavin the Alchemist is going to give you an opportunity to go into the Mysterious Cave. Inside of the Mysterious Cave, you could potentially find a mysterious chest. This is going to be RNG related. If you come in and the mysterious chest is here, then before looting it, that once again is when you're going to want to call all your friends to join you to come in and loot the chest. This chest is guaranteed to have the Liquid Rainbow, so the chest is not guaranteed to be here. However, the Mysterious Cave will be here, I believe, all of the time. Here is the Mysterious Chest itself, so prior to opening that, get all your friends in the group, and of course, that Liquid Rainbow will be inside. And then, last but not least, we have the worst part of this grind, and that is finding the Gibbering Gemstone. If you go to either the Bridge of Corsic or Raxx Crossings waypoints in Act number 3, the middle of these two waypoints is the Fields of Slaughter. In the Fields of Slaughter, in this center section, there is always going to be a dungeon spawn. It is either going to be Icefall or it will be the Caverns of Frost. Now, what we're looking for is the Caverns of Frost, so if you see a bounty for Icefall before you even go into the zone, you know it's not going to be there. And, of course, if you see a bounty for Caverns of Frost, then you know the right place is here. Once you go to the Caverns of Frost, you're going to go on into level 2, and we're looking for a rare spawn that is normally there, named Chiltara. Chiltara is going to drop the Gibbering Gemstone, but it is a rare drop chance. So with that in mind, come on in. You're going to have to farm this one, and it might be there, it might not be there, but it is a rare chance to be there. It does not look like we got it. This particular one, of course, was from a bounty, but that was Chiltara right there. So it would be log out, rinse, and repeat. Now, the challenge with this one is it is group friendly, but not necessarily pickup group friendly. And the reason being is only one Gibbering Gemstone will drop. So if you're in an organized group of friends, you can, of course, go in and do it in a group. When one person gets it, you have them split off and look for Caverns of Frost, while the other group continues to plug along and find it as well. Now, after you get all these items, then, of course, you will be able to craft your Staff of Herding. But that will do it for now. Hopefully this helps everyone unlocking the Altar of Rites in Season 28 for Diablo 3. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.